Hi guys, Mr. Weekley here. Wanted to show you our pacing guide for the year. Let you know exactly how we're going to be working things, what our time frame is going to be throughout the year, what our pace is going to be. Pretty much the way AP Human Geography is laid out unit-wise is you have 7 different units. And in our first unit, that's the nature of geography. Unit 2 is on population and migration. Unit 3 is all about culture. Unit 4 is about political geography. Unit 5, one of my favorites, is agriculture. Unit 6 is about development. And then Unit 7 is about urbanization in cities. The way that corresponds to our textbook, chapter-wise, is Chapter 1 basically covers that first unit. Chapter 2 is on population. Chapter 3 is migration. Now, where we have a lot of information is we have chapters 4, 5, 6, and 7 in culture. 4 is sort of an introduction. 5 is about language. 6 is religion. 7 is about ethnicity. And then political geography is basically chapter 8 in your textbook. Chapter 10, notice we skipped from 8 to 10 to do our agriculture unit. And then development is chapters 9, 11, and 12. 9 is about development in general, 11 is about industrialization, and 12 is about services. Some of 12 gets into chapter 13, which is urbanization. Now our textbook has 14 chapters, but we don't ever do chapter 14. We just don't have enough time. So we incorporate some of the things that are in there into our other units. Now notice that each one of these units is given 22 days, with the exception of our culture unit. Because it's so long, I'm giving it 27 days. And then unit 1 is getting 17 days to go over housekeeping things at the beginning of the school year, stuff like that. So in our first quarter, first 9 weeks, we should get through chapters 1, 2, and 3. Okay, that's our first 2 units. Our second quarter, which will take us through Christmas, we should get through their culture unit and almost all of political. When we come back after Christmas, we will do a real quick review, and then we will test in political geography. And then during the third quarter, when we come back from Christmas, we'll do agriculture. We'll start with agriculture, and then we'll do development, and that will take us almost, we'll get most of development done in that third quarter. And then the last quarter, the last 9 weeks of the school year, is primarily going to be on urbanization. Now, so here's first semester, here's second semester. Now this takes us to May 1st, and the reason why May 1st is key is because that's 2 weeks before the AP exam, which is May 12th. So we wanted to have 2 weeks of review time, so we got to have everything done. So what I did is I took May 12th and I subtracted 2 weeks and came to May 1st. And then I subtracted 22 days for each unit. And when we get further into culture, I'll explain some of this, the way the calendar works is the reason why that is. Okay, so that's basic overview of the way our units will be laid out.